Hi everyone and welcome to Desi Bites. Today I'm going to be making barbecue chicken breasts on buns. So first, pan your hot plate, put in some olive oil. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. Once the garlic is slightly brown, you add in your barbecue sauce. Be sure you reduce the heat, maybe just take it off the flame for a bit. And to the barbecue sauce, I'm going to add a little bit of stock. Just give it a very different flavor, also to thin it out a little bit. Now to this I'm going to add my, well, not mine, but I'm going to add chicken breast to the sauce. Basically just coat it well. You don't really have to cook the chicken because it's already boiled. And that's it, I take it off the flame. Now in another pan, just add in a little bit of olive oil, and this is where we'll be toasting the buns. When one side is slightly toasted, I'm going to add my chicken on top of it. Let me just add some more olive oil at the bottom. And add some cheese just on top of it so it melts well on the chicken. Just pour a little bit of olive oil. And there you go. Barbecue chicken breasts inside a bun, or a barbecue chicken burger. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do try this at home because it's a very simple recipe. And I will see you in another episode with another fun recipe. So till then, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to Desi Bites with me, Chef Pranav. See you all. Hi everyone and welcome to Desi Bites. I am Chef Pranav Kapoor and today I'm going to be making a stuffed omelette, my version of it. Let's start. In goes some salt, basic seasoning, and a little bit of white pepper. So first I'm going to take some butter and put it in the pan. Let the butter melt. Once my butter is melted, I'm going to throw in onions. Coat them nicely with the butter. Once that has happened, you add in garlic. Chopped garlic, chopped onions. You don't want to brown the garlic, just toss it slightly. Again, chopped mushrooms. After the mushrooms, I'm going to increase the heat a little bit so it cooks a little faster but not too high. So if you're using the induction, add another point. So by now the butter has been absorbed by the onion, garlic and mushrooms. So I'm going to just drizzle just a little bit of olive oil. I'm adding some chopped boiled chicken. Just going to toss it around. I've reduced the heat to 1 point, like really low heat. Just mixing it so that it mixes with the garlic and gets some of that flavor. So remember we put 4 eggs in the bowl. Now I'm just going to whisk them. This mixture that we made, I'm going to put this in my whisked eggs. With my heat on, I've coated the pan with olive oil. I'm just going to pour my mixture in it. And now what you do is add chopped green chilies on top. Now I'm just going to add some cheese on top, grated cheddar, just enough cheese so it kind of neutralizes the chilies that I put in. So guys, another thing is that what you can do is, actually what you should do is basically cover your pan so that with the steam, the top of the egg cooks and the cheese melts evenly without burning the bottom bit. I don't have a lid right now, so I'm going to use a pan just to cover it up. You can put a plate or whatever you have, but it's important to do that. This, just let it on the lowest flame, let it simmer for about 4.5 to 5 minutes, just let it cook. So as usual, I let my omelette rest for about 30 odd seconds. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Please do try it at home. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to Desi Bites. I am Chef Pranav and I bid you a good day. See you in another fun episode with another fun recipe. Till then, have a great day. Hi everyone and welcome to Desi Bites. I am Chef Pranav Kapoor and today I'm going to be making basic cheese omelette. I'm going to make my omelette with 3 eggs because the more the merrier. Some salt, just basic seasoning. If you want, you can add herbs, green chilies, and this is some white pepper. And now, grated cheddar. I'm just going to mix some in it and some I'll put when the omelette's being cooked. There'll be double cheese. You beat the eggs nicely. Some olive oil in the pan. Let the oil heat a little bit in the pan for about half a minute on medium-high flame. And I'm going to pour my egg mixture. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to add some cheese on top as well so it melts in with the egg. If you're adding a lot of cheese, make sure you don't put a lot of salt because cheese itself has salt and then your omelette will end up being extra salty and you don't want that. As you can see, I've used a little deep dish so that the omelette gets a little thick and fluffy. Cook this for maximum 5 minutes. You'll see it. Once the bottom is cooking and the layer on top gets nicely cooked and the cheese melts. I've switched off the heat and now I'm just going to let it rest for about half a minute to 45 seconds so that it cooks through. It already has at the bottom, just letting the cheese probably melt on top and it being just slightly runny on the top as a classic French omelette. As you can see, it's slightly runny but not raw. The cheese has blended in with the egg just fine. The classic cheese omelette, as you can see, it's got a nice toasted color, the perfect breakfast and a good consistency. It's nice and fluffy as well. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe and comment to Desi Bites with me, Chef Pranav. I will see you in another fun episode with another fun recipe. Till then, you take care. See you. What's up guys? How you all doing? Welcome to Desi Bites. Today I'm going to be making you something from leftovers that I had. First things first, pan and some butter inside it. Once the butter has melted, add in the chopped garlic. This is a very simple recipe and a very classic combination. There's butter, there's sage, there's chicken, there's parmesan, and there's some cream. So now that your garlic has toasted nicely, I'm going to add in the chicken and put in some more butter. Add a little bit of white wine. Once that has gone in, I'm going to throw in some cream. Now once the cream is in, I'm going to throw in some sage. Salt. Some cracked black pepper. And some Parmesan cheese. And we are ready to serve this. I'm just going to quickly toast some bread in the same pan. You can never have enough of parmesan. And there you have it. See what I've done with leftovers. That's what you can do if you have leftovers. Just combine a couple of ingredients. You can make something nice. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment to Desi Bites. I will see you in another episode. Take care y'all. See you later. Bye. Hi everyone and welcome to Desi Bites. If you haven't figured out, it is Valentine's Day. And this is our Valentine's Day special recipe, which is called the Stole My Heart Cake. So for this I have taken a basic sponge cake, and you can buy that from the market. If you are great at making cake yourself, nothing like it. So this is a totally DIY recipe, and you buy a sponge cake. I bought a vanilla flavored sponge cake. You can buy any one, whichever flavor you like. And if you can make your own, then nothing like it. But since this is DIY and easy Valentine recipe for bachelors and people who don't know how to bake, just go and score a cake from the market. So then from that I have taken with me whipped cream, and I'm going to now apply that over this sponge cake. So now this was a normal sponge cake. I've obviously cut it out in a heart shape, and you can do the same. You can make a smaller one if you like. So now we're just going to apply. This is whipped cream mixed with regular cream and some sugar. Now, 'tis the season for strawberries, and nothing says love strawberries. Okay, now that I have this in place, comes the final bit for the Stole My Heart cake. We're going to take a knife and we're going to jab it through the heart. So for that, I think this is a good spot. Now where we've jabbed the cake with a knife is where we're going to use this strawberry sauce. And there you have it, guys. The Stole My Heart cake is ready. This is what you should be making for your Valentine. Simple, easy to do, and looks great and it's creative. Who would have thought of that? A knife through the heart. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment to Desi Bites, and keep watching for more easy, DIY and fun recipes that are coming your way. Take care and have a great day. Hi everyone and welcome to Desi Bites. Today I'm going to be making a chicken burger, and I'm really excited because I love burgers and this is one of my signature dishes. First up is minced chicken, to which I'm going to be adding some oil, salt, chili flakes, dried oregano, garlic. So in this I've added minced chicken, olive oil, garlic, salt, cracked pepper, oregano, chili flakes. And I'm going to add some butter to this as well, to my chicken patty. Once that is done, I am going to mold this into a patty. Once I have done that, I'm going to dip this in egg white so that it binds together, and then I'm going to coat it with breadcrumbs. So first here, this is my egg white, and once it's out, coated in egg white and then with some breadcrumbs on it. This is ready to go on the pan. Slicing the bun in half. So we have normal chopped onions, some oil in the pan, very little oil in the pan. In go onions. Once the onions start sweating, which means is when they start losing their water and turning slightly pink, is when we're going to add some sugar. Once I've added sugar, I'm going to add in vinegar. So the sweet and sour taste of the onions with caramelization from sugar and the tartiness of vinegar gives this a beautiful flavor in the burger itself. We're going to just caramelize them till they turn more brown than they are right now. And this is done. I'm going to put this aside, so we will use it later when we are serving our burger. Now, on to the patty. Some oil in the pan. Sorry, I take that back. And now I have added the patty to the simmering oil. We just let it get a little firm on one side before we flip it to the other side. So this is just one type of burger out of my box of burgers. You know, I love burgers, and like I said, they are one of my specialities. So we will be doing more episodes on a variation and different varieties of burgers. This is the plain old classic chicken burger. So while my patty cooks in the corner in the pan, I'm just going to toast the burger bun. Almost done. So chicken mince it is, but since it's chicken mince, it doesn't take really long to cook. But I made a nice thick patty, so I just want to make sure that it has cooked properly through and through. Don't want the center to be a bit raw, which is why I poke it with the knife to see if it is done. So now let the patty be on the side, and again quickly toasting the burger buns. Just going to let this rest here. Okay. So now this sizzling patty will have melted cheese on top of it for it to go straight from the pan to the bun. First things first, in goes the salad leaf, followed by some mustard. Then I'm going to add the patty with melted cheese on top. A little more of the leaves on it. Followed by some Parmesan cheese, caramelized onions. Won't even share it with any of these guys. And now I'm chopping some pickle that will go on top of the caramelized onion. Touch of mustard on top. Little chili flakes. Classic chicken burger with Parmesan is ready. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. There will be more burger episodes coming up because I'm very excited to make and show you and teach you more fun ways to do a burger. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in another episode. Till then, you all have a good day. Hi everyone and welcome to Desi Bites. Today I'm going to be making a grilled cheese sandwich. Normal bread, I'm using a bun. So I'm going to cut this in half. First, okay, with heat on the lowest, we'll toast the buns a little bit, add butter. This butter is melted, just going to add my bun. Make sure it's coated nicely on both sides of butter. Make sure it's coated nicely with butter on both sides so you can get just toasted slightly and then we'll start adding the cheese. We'll also make this in a griller, a sandwich griller, but then there's no fun. This is how you should make your grilled cheese. Now the best way to go about a grilled cheese is to put it on low heat so that your cheese melts properly inside and the bread is also properly toasted and not burnt. So I'm going to add some grated cheddar. So it gives a nice flavor, which is why I'm adding just some Parmesan on top of the cheddar. I want to put this and press and just let it go. On slow flame so the cheese also melts and the buns also get toasted properly. That's what we're going for here. Totally delicious, very simple to execute and full of calories. It's not the best thing if you want to go on a diet. Our grilled cheese is ready, it's done. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe and share Desi Bites, and I will see you in another episode with another easy recipe. Till then, you guys take care and see you all. Hi everyone and welcome to Desi Bites. Today I'm going to be making a grilled chicken leg. It's not just any other grilled chicken leg. There is a very good twist to it. It is stuffed with cheese and is served with an orange sauce. First up, we have our chicken leg. So now for the marinade, what I'm doing is I'm making these little pockets in the chicken leg, which I'm going to be stuffing with garlic. As you can see, I'm putting pockets of garlic and cheese. Stuffing the cheese inside of the chicken leg and then just kind of sealing it itself with the muscle. So all this will explode inside. Just like that, I've made another cut here in the leg where I'm going to be doing the same. These are just simple hacks, full DIY situation. You can see all the cheese here, sealed inside, some salt on top. So while this is resting, I am going to make the sauce. I have taken oranges, which I am going to straight up slice and cook. Making a very citrusy sauce. So I'm going to use the oranges just the way they are. Toss them in some butter. So for this, pan on, in goes in a little bit of butter. Once the butter is melted, it's going to add the oranges to the pan. So juice of one of them. So now I'm going to get back to the sauce later. This has kind of cooked. I just have to separate that and heat it once more before serving. So we'll get to the sauce in a bit. So oil in the pan. Once the oil is heated, just reduce the flame and put in the chicken. So now you should cover it and cook it on medium heat, occasionally turning side for about minimum of 15 minutes. Because it's a chicken leg, it takes longer to cook and you want the meat to be cooked inside beautifully and then you want the skin to be crisp outside later. So put it in the pan and cover it. So now the skin, as you can see, has become nice and crispy brown. The meat inside this has cooked. If I turn it to the other side also, as you can see, it's coated properly. It's really hot. I would advise you not to do that. So now I'm just going to let this rest inside the pan and put it aside while I finish the sauce. So the oranges, I've removed all the pulp because that's what we're going to be using. So this has butter and the orange pulp inside it. I'm going to dilute it with a little bit of water. To this I'm going to add a little bit of sugar because we've diluted it with water. So just a little bit, not too much. Once that is done, I'm going to add some salt, some cracked pepper. Just the right amount of citrus notes in that. And basically it's a nice thick pulpy to go over the chicken, which will complement the flavors of the chicken. And now it's time to plate. First on it goes first on the plate is the chicken. Just put some of its juices on top of it. Whoa, look at that. How good does that look? Then on this, on the side in a little bub, I'm going to put the sauce. It's less of a sauce and more of a relish that is complements the flavors of the chicken. And there you have it, guys. Stuffed chicken leg with skin, ready to be served with orange relish. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This is a very easy recipe. Don't forget to try this at home. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you get a notification from us. I will see you in another episode. Till then, have a good day and have a great year ahead. See you.